Welcome back to Not All Black Chefs Fried Chicken. This is your host, that fellow the chef. It's been a minute, but I'm back. And I got a whole lot to share. Whole lot's happened, good and bad. But, through it all, I'm still here. Just glad to be back. Pouring out my heart and sharing things and sharing stories and just doing some dope ass shit. I'm not gonna make a promise, but I'm gonna try my best to be regular on this thing when I first started out. I'm saying too much. Probably I need to stop that. Yeah, I got a segment. I want to do these next 10 episodes called I Got a Story to Tell by That Fellow the Chef. I'm going to start with this story because it's playing like a big part in what's going on ever since the pandemic happened. And I just want to share stories. Some good, some bad, some sad, some great, But I just want to share this one particular story that's playing a big part in my life today. In a good but bad way. So, it was some years back. I was living in Florida. I don't know if I've mentioned that in past podcasts, but I was living down in Florida maybe about 6-7 years ago. And I started out as an executive chef down there. I just wanted to do my own thing, like some personal chef work. And it blew up. It actually blew up while I was working full-time as a chef, which blew my mind. So I kind of wanted to just focus more on that full-time, but still work, just to look legit. If I had to take a loan out or anything, or if I had to go and buy a new car, I just wanted to show the banks I had a job. So I left my executive chef job and took a job working 3 nights a week, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. I was a grill cook, saute cook. And we were busy. We were busy for the most part. And coming from an a la carte background, it's a piece of cake. So I go in this restaurant every week, and we be busy. We be so busy, and I'm just like, I can hang. But there was a scenario that would happen between 7:30 and 9:30, those particular nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where we'll get so busy that it's like, all right, throw food on the grill. Just throw food on the grill. And the servers will come up there, snatch any plate they can snatch just to clear their table. And we're constantly just cooking and cooking and cooking. And by the time that rush comes and goes, there's food that we cook that made no sense, because it was there like, why do we have like 20 burgers on? Why do we have like steaks up there? Why do we have fish up there? Why do we have wings up there? But no one to give it to. It's puzzling. I was like, okay, like this rush will come in. This is every week, and I think I worked there for maybe 3 or 4 months before I just said, all right, enough's enough. And so the first month I didn't really give a shit, because it was my problem, because I was not trying to be a chef there or run the show. But that second month, I'm like, okay, we do this every week. Is anyone gonna stop and smell the roses and be like, what the fuck's going on? But no, this happened every single week. I'm like, alright, somebody's got to know something's wrong. Like, this food cost has got to be out of control. Something ain't right, The same shit every week. So, I think it was, like, my business was doing well, because I ran my business during the daytime. So my business was doing really well. And I just said, alright, do I really need this? I'm making money. My business is legit. I'm making money. If I need to do anything. I have bank statements. And I think my bookkeeping is on point. So I just didn't show up one night. I said I'm not showing up, and like I think with my last check they just said, hey, you gotta come pick it up. So I was like, alright, bet. And the GM called me. The GM brought the check out to me personally. And he's like, what happened, dude? I'm like, dude, every week you throw away a ton of food. And no one's seeing this, no one's speaking up because it keeps happening. Either there's a breakdown in communication with your managers, or your host is flat seat in a restaurant and not giving a shit, but it's at a certain time. But between the hours of 7:30 and 9:30, it's a flipping mess. And it's just like, hey, just throw food on the grill, or just start cooking. Just cook a shitload of stuff and have it ready. And that's not how you run a business. And in today's world, especially with the pandemic, now you're allowed to do stupid shit and no one speaks about it and allow it. That's what I was seeing a few years ago, and I was just like, what the hell? And now I'm seeing it full circle happen in front of me. I've had people call out 7 days in a row, still at a job. So I think there's a breakdown in communication. I don't know if it's people's feelings, by hurting people's feelings. I don't know. It's just a flipping mess. And he's pretty surprised when I said it. Not telling you're the GM, this is your property, this is your business. Like your manager's like there's a breakdown and y'all just don't give a shit between the hours of 7:30 and 9:30. It's just a flipping mess, and it's just like, wow, this how y'all conduct business? And not give a shit. So that's my story I gotta tell. When are people going to start giving a shit and communicating, hold people accountable moving forward? Because this shit's a mess. This shit's still going on today. And I can tell you, I'm probably part of that contributor to what goes on today. So that's my story to tell. And the word of the day is, or the quote of the day, let's just get our shit together and start holding motherfuckers accountable. Thank you. I'm going to keep it real. I'm out. Stay tuned. Peace.